Good morning, everybody. This is Chris V in Hawaii doing your London Open analysis for Thursday, April 18th. We took a look at the markets today to see what, if anything, happened in Asia and also from the U.S. session. So taking a look at the market sentiment, we had one bullish move here, which was from the CAD. There was a trade balance beat at the U.S. session this morning, so that's going to support the CAD a bit. If you look at everything else, it's pretty neutral out there. So the U.S. is neutral. There's not a lot of new information. The euro is pretty neutral with the bearish tone from Draghi and the MMA deal. That's a few days old. The pound is neutral as well. There's a 2-week parliament recess starting for the Easter weekend here, so there's not going to be a lot going on with the pound right now. The Swissy and the yen are neutral, but if you've noticed today during the Tokyo session and on kind of the tail end of the U.S. session, things are starting to turn to a little bit more of a risk-off environment, and what it seems like are people are withdrawing from the market for the holidays. So it's not a true risk-off environment, I would say. It's more of the big boys taking their money out of the markets. Australia, neutral. There was better than expected jobs data today, but there was an unexpected hike in the unemployment rate, so it was a mixed jobs report. I'm still neutral on the Kiwi, even though there was that big miss on the CPI data. China had the data beat from yesterday, and there was that RBNZ inflation increase forecast. So you could say that the Kiwi is bearish, but be careful if you trade it. I wouldn't say it's a strong bearish right now. So looking up at the news coming up, we've actually got some pretty high impact news for the euro coming up in about an hour. We've got the French Flash Services PMI, and what I'm going to really be looking at is the German manufacturing PMI. That could really move things one way or the other. So in terms of trades, what I want to look at is a Euro CAD to see if there's a potential setup if the euro if the euro misses on the German manufacturing PMI. So here's the Euro CAD 1 hour, and it's already had a nice pullback here. So we're right about the 61% Fibonacci. So what I like to do in these cases is maybe take a small risk ahead of the news release, and that's where I differ a little bit. Entering a very small position, if it's a miss, I cut it very, very quickly, and it's a small loss. If the euro goes our way and there's a miss on the German data, what I'll start doing is I will add a position here at the 50, at the 38, the 23. I'll probably start taking things off here, so I could get a good 2-to-1 ratio on a reward to risk. And it's a bit of a riskier move. It would be better, obviously, if you want to play it safe, to wait for the euro data to come out and maybe there's another leg lower, and then you kind of catch it on the retracement again, or it starts going down and maybe even enter at the 50 or the 38% fib. So I'm going to enter here with a very, very small position and take a very small risk at the chance of getting a good reward here on the Euro CAD. Euro's been notoriously weak, and I don't see any reason for the German economy to all of a sudden improve after we've had some bad data for a few months in a row. So that's going to be my trade today, and I'll probably talk about it here in a little bit in Skype. But that's what we're going to do. So, hey, if you guys want to get in with me, let's see how this shakes out. But otherwise, that's all I had for the opening analysis. So best of luck to you guys today trading, and I'll catch you all on Skype. Thanks.